Hey friends, welcome back to another Whole Food Wednesday video. We're going to jump right into this with a quick and easy Instant Pot recipe. So for today's recipe, we're going to be making a simple dump and go 15 bean soup. Now, you do have a little prep work because you want to soak your beans overnight. So you're going to want to soak these for at least 8 hours overnight, and this is going to help reduce your cook time, but most importantly, this is going to make these beans more receptive to the digestive system, because one thing with kidney beans especially is they're really harsh on the digestive system. So soaking your beans ahead of time really helps reduce those kind of issues. So we're going to go ahead and take our rinsed, drained, and soaked beans and dump them right in the Instant Pot. And then I'm going to add some frozen kale, but you could use fresh. And then I have a can of petite diced tomatoes. And of course, you could use any kind of diced tomatoes. It doesn't matter. Fire roasted in this is really delicious sometimes as well. This recipe is great because it's just dump and go. We're not going to saute anything ahead of time or anything like that. We're just going to toss it all in there, set it, and forget it. So then we're going to add a large yellow onion, 3 minced cloves of garlic, and of course, as always, the full written recipe will be in the description box below, either written out or a link to my blog post. And then I have some cumin, chili powder, smoked paprika, oregano, a bay leaf, and some cayenne pepper. You can adjust the cayenne pepper to your liking, whether you want it hotter or milder. And then we're going to add some vegetable broth. You can use whatever vegetable broth you have on hand. We're keeping this SOS free, so I just have some homemade broth, and I'm also not adding any salt to this recipe. So we want to keep this one super healthy for our SOS free friends. So we're just going to add all this stuff in the Instant Pot, and then we're going to give it a good mix. Now we're going to go ahead and place the lid on our Instant Pot, and we're going to set this at high pressure for 12 minutes. Now, if you want a more softer bean, you could do this for 14 to 15 minutes, but we do 12 minutes because we are going to freeze these and warm them back up for lunches. So I just want to show you here really quickly the Cajun ham beans that I bought. You could buy any of the ham beans, but we toss the seasoning packet because, as you can see here, the ingredients are not easy to pronounce and it's full of oil. So that's not something you want in your recipe. So we go ahead and just toss that and use the beans. So now I'm going to go ahead and release my pressure after 12 minutes of natural release. So I cooked it for 12 minutes, then I allowed it to naturally release for 12 minutes, and then I released the pressure. I usually put a rag over the top because it helps so it's not spewing all over my kitchen. And then it's ready to serve. Of course, you want to remove that bay leaf. This recipe is great because it freezes really well. So that's why I like to do 12 minutes, because I freeze them for my husband's lunches. And so when he warms up, the beans don't get overly mushy or anything like that. But like I said, if you're just making it to keep in the fridge for the week, which you can keep it in the fridge for up to 6 days, you could cook it for a few extra minutes in the Instant Pot if you would like your beans to be a little softer. So that's it. This recipe was super simple and easy. It's super flavorful. It's super nutritious. There's no salt, no oil. It's all good things. I really like making this sometimes with less broth and adding it over the top of some potatoes or some rice. It's super delicious. You could add a little brown rice on the side. And it's just a really great, easy Instant Pot dump and go meal. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and let me know in the comments down below what you want to see from me next. I have some potato salad recipes coming for you guys, but I love a challenge, and so if there's something you want to see me make whole food, plant-based, and oil-free, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and we'll see you next Wednesday with another whole food, plant-based, oil-free recipe. Bye, guys.